Mineral and power resources. Minerals. We use different things made from minerals in our day-to-day life. It is impossible to think about a smooth life on Earth without minerals. From a tiny pin to a huge aeroplane, everything is made from minerals. Even the food that we eat contains minerals. Our Earth's crust is made of rocks composed of minerals. A mineral is a naturally occurring substance that has a definite chemical composition. Minerals are always found in a rock. A rock, which has a large concentration of a particular mineral, is called the ore of that mineral. Although minerals are very much important for us, these are not found everywhere. They are concentrated in a particular area or a rock formation. They are distributed unevenly over space. Some minerals are found in areas which are not reachable. No country in the world is self-sufficient in all the minerals. We have been using these minerals since prehistoric times. Formation of minerals. We found different kinds of minerals on our Earth. Minerals can be identified on the basis of their physical properties, such as color, luster, density, hardness, etc. Such physical properties are different in different minerals. These differences are created due to the formation of minerals in different types of geological environment and under varying conditions. The formation of minerals is purely a natural process. There is no human interference in the formation of minerals. Types of minerals. Different kinds of minerals are formed in different conditions. There are over 3,000 minerals, but only few varieties of minerals are of human use. Mainly, we can group all the minerals in 4 groups. The silicate minerals. These are very important rock-forming minerals. The most outstanding rock-forming silicate minerals are quartzite, feldspar, and ferromagnesium, in which feldspar is very important. It is also very important economically because it is used in ceramics and glass industry. Carbonate minerals. These are very much susceptible to chemical weathering, and calcite is the most important mineral of this group. Sulphide minerals. These include pyrites and iron sulfides. These minerals cause serious environmental problems in association with water and air. Metallic minerals. These minerals are very important commercially. Classification of minerals on the basis of composition. Metallic minerals. These minerals contain metals like iron, tin, bauxite, gold, etc. Metallic minerals have luster and shine. These are conductors of heat and electricity. These may be converted into thin wire or sheet after beating, as they are ductile and malleable in nature. Metallic minerals can again be classified into ferrous and non-ferrous minerals. Ferrous minerals. These minerals contain iron. Example, iron ore, manganese, nickel, cobalt, etc. Non-ferrous minerals. These minerals do not contain iron. Example, gold, silver, copper, etc. Types of minerals. Metallic minerals. Ferrous, like iron, manganese. Non-ferrous, like copper, lead, tin, etc. Non-metallic minerals, like mica, salt, potash, sulfur, coal, limestone, etc. Non-metallic minerals. These minerals do not contain metals. These are shattered on beating. They are not lustrous and can't be converted into thin sheets or wire. Limestone, mica, gypsum, coal, etc. are some examples of non-metallic minerals. Extraction of minerals. Most of the minerals are found deep inside the earth. To get these minerals, the process of mining is undertaken. An occurrence of mineral deposit is only called a reserve before it is mined. If we want to extract minerals from inside the earth, we have to take some points into consideration, and then only a reserve becomes mining. Extraction of minerals. Mining, drilling, quarrying. Open cast mining, shaft mining. Minerals to be mined must have usefulness. There must be sufficient concentration of minerals in ores to be economically viable. The mining area must be easily accessible by available means of transport. The mining area should be located near the market. Minerals can be extracted by mining, drilling, or quarrying. Mining. It is the process through which we take out the minerals from rocks buried under the Earth's surface. It is of two types: open cast mining and shaft mining. Open cast mining. When minerals lie at shallow depths, these are taken out by removing the surface layer. This is called open cast mining. Shaft mining. When minerals are found at great depth, then these can be taken out only through deep bores, which are called shafts, and such mining is called shaft mining. Drilling. Petroleum and natural gas occur far below the Earth's surface. Deep wells are bored to take them out, and this process is called drilling. Quarrying. With the help of quarrying, we take out the minerals that lie near the surface. In quarrying, we only need simple digging due to availability of minerals near the surface. Distribution of minerals. Earth's crust is made up of different kinds of rocks, such as igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. These rocks are composed of minerals. Therefore, different minerals occur in different kinds of rocks. For example, metallic minerals such as iron, manganese, etc. are mainly found in igneous rocks, whereas the sedimentary rocks are the storehouse for coal, petroleum, natural gas, and of non-metallic minerals like limestone, gypsum, etc. Mainly young-fold mountains and plains contain non-metallic minerals. Fossil fuels or energy minerals like coal, petroleum, and natural gas are also found in the sedimentary rocks. Here we are giving the worldwide distribution of minerals. Iron ore. It is an important and basic mineral as it provides the base to other industries. It is also necessary for countries' economy as the per capita consumption of iron depicts the standard of living of a particular country. Iron ore is available in abundance. Its demand is increasing as it can be drawn into wire, welded, and combined with other metals to form alloys. Hematite, magnetite, limonite, and siderite are the four varieties of iron ore, among which magnetite and hematite are of good quality, which contain 70% and 50 to 60% accumulation of iron, respectively. Producing countries: Russia, USA, Ukraine, India, Brazil, Canada, China, France, Sweden, Venezuela, etc. are the main iron-producing countries. The Commonwealth of Independent States is the largest production of iron. Manganese. It is an important raw material to make steel in combination with iron. It is also used to make bleaching powder, paints, plastics, varnish, glazed pottery, etc. Producing countries. The important manganese-producing countries are Russia, India, South Africa, Brazil, China, Morocco, Ghana, and Gabon. Bauxite. We get bauxite from aluminium ore. It is very useful as it is light, strong, and a good conductor of electricity. It is an important raw material to manufacture aircrafts, utensils, electric appliances, etc. Producing countries: Brazil, Jamaica, Russia, Suriname, Ghana, India, China, Malaysia, Indonesia, Turkey, etc. are the main producers of bauxite. Australia is the largest producer of bauxite in the world. Copper. It is a metal which has been in use since the dawn of civilization. It is an important metal used in electrical industries to make wire of other appliances. It is also useful to make alloys such as brass, bronze, etc. The reserves of copper are not enough in the world. Therefore, recently aluminium has been replacing copper. Producing countries. The main producers of copper in the world are USA, Chile, Russia, Canada, Zambia, Zaire, Peru, Poland, and India. Tin. It is an important element used in plating thin sheet of steel. Tin is mainly found in metamorphic rocks. It is also useful in manufacturing alloys like bronze, galvanization, and soldering. Producing countries. Tin is mainly produced in Malaysia, China, Bolivia, Indonesia, Thailand, Nigeria, and Zaire. Among them, Malaysia is the largest producer of tin. Gold. It is a precious metal used specifically to make ornaments. It is out of use for common people. It is also a medium of exchange. Gold can be mined or it may be found in particles of sands of river valleys. Producing countries. It is mainly found in the African continent, in which South Africa, Zimbabwe, and Zaire produce a large portion of the world's gold. It is also produced in Australia, South America, India, etc. Chromium. It is the second important supplementary mineral after manganese and is obtained from chromite found in chrome metals. It is used in metallurgical industry to make strong and durable alloys. It is also used in paints to bring shine. It gives durability to leather and is used to make bleaching powder. Producing countries. South Africa, Russia, Turkey, Albania, Zimbabwe, India, etc. are the main producers of chromium. It is also produced in Brazil, Finland, and Philippines. Zinc and lead. These minerals are found in association due to the process of physical formation. Therefore, they are called twin minerals. These are used from ancient time to make utensils. These are also used for galvanization. It is also used in making paints, medicine, automobiles, etc. Producing countries. They are mainly found in Canada, USA, Australia, Mexico, and Japan. Sulfur. It is a non-metallic mineral. Sulfur is used in different industries in different forms. We get sulfuric acid from sulfur, which is the only material used differently, such as in paper industry to make pulp, fertilizers, paints and varnish, pesticides, explosives, matchsticks, plastic, synthetic silk, synthetic rubber, and medicines. Sulfur is available in sufficient amount on the Earth. It is mainly found in volcanic craters and around them. Producing countries. Poland, Mexico, Italy, Iraq, France, Cyprus, Norway, and Portugal are the important sulfur-producing countries. Distribution of minerals in different continents. Here we are giving a brief description of minerals found in different continents. Asia. China and India have large iron ore deposits. The continent produces more than half of the world's tin, where China, Malaysia, and Indonesia are among the world's leading tin producers. Europe. Europe is the leading producer of iron ore in the world. Iron ore deposits are found in Russia, Ukraine, Sweden, and France. Copper, lead, zinc, manganese, and nickel are found in Eastern Europe and European Russia. North America. Mineral deposits are mainly found in the Canadian region. Iron ore, nickel, gold, uranium, and copper are mined in this region. Appalachian region. Coal is mainly found here. Western Cordilleras. It has vast deposits of copper, lead, zinc, gold, and silver. South America. Mainly iron ore, copper, tin, gold, silver, zinc, chromium, manganese, bauxite, mica, etc. are found here. Brazil is the largest producer of iron ore in the world. Chile and Peru are the leading producers of copper. Tin is mainly produced in Brazil and Bolivia. Africa. It is rich in mineral resources. It is the world's largest producer of diamond, gold, and platinum. South Africa, Zimbabwe, and Zaire produce large quantity of the world's gold. Australia. It is the largest producer of bauxite in the world and also a leading producer of gold, diamond, iron ore, tin, and nickel. Kalgoorlie and Coolgardie areas of Western Australia have the largest deposits of gold. Antarctica. It is predicted that there are large varieties and amounts of minerals present beneath the land of Antarctica. Large deposits of coal in the Trans-Antarctic Mountains and iron near the Prince Charles Mountains of East Antarctica is forecasted. Distribution of minerals in India. Minerals are unevenly distributed in India. Maximum concentration of minerals is found in Chota Nagpur Plateau and the areas surrounded by it. It is considered as the storehouse of minerals in India. Peninsular Plateau is rich in metallic minerals. Jharkhand ranks high in terms of availability of minerals. But northern plains are devoid of any economic mineral. Jharkhand, Odisha, West Bengal. In this belt, coal, mica, asbestos, chromite, bauxite, phosphate, manganese, copper, iron and limestones are mainly found. 93% iron, 84% coal, 70% mica, 45% asbestos, 10% manganese of India is found in this belt. Madhya Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra. Most of the manganese, bauxite, limestone and coal of India are available in this belt. Mica, raw iron, copper and graphite are also found in this belt. Karnataka, Tamil Nadu. Here we find gold, iron, copper, chromite and manganese. Lignite coal, mica, manganese, bauxite, gypsum are mainly found in Tamil Nadu. Rajasthan, Gujarat belt. In Rajasthan, copper, zinc, lead, mica, asbestos, salt, clay, marble, etc. are found, whereas in Gujarat, petroleum, gypsum, copper, manganese, salt and bauxite are the important minerals. Kerala. Atomic minerals are found in the coastal region. Ilmenite, xerion, monazite are found in the coastal regions of Kerala. Apart from these regions, minerals are also found in northeastern Assam, where petroleum and lignite reserves are found. Himalayan region. This region is rich in coal, bauxite, copper, and precious stones. India is rich in the minerals of economic value such as coal, iron, mica, manganese, gold, ilmenite, bauxite, and building material. But it is deficient in the minerals which are industrially important like zinc, tin, lead, copper, sulfur, nickel, graphite, cobalt, mercury and petroleum. Conservation of minerals. Minerals are non-renewable once they are finished. We can't produce them by any chemical or mechanical method. They are the backbone of industrial economy of a country. They take thousands and millions of years to form. The rate of formation is much smaller than the rate of consumption of these minerals. Therefore, minerals should be used in judicious and sustainable manner. To reduce wastage during mining by adopting improved appropriate technology. Recycling of metals. Scrap metal should be used in industries. Power or energy resources. Energy resources play a vital role in human life. Energy is required in every field of life. It is required to run machines in industry, in agriculture, in households, and for domestic use. We need energy resource to make our life easy and comfortable. Power resources may be categorized as conventional sources, non-conventional sources. Conventional sources. Conventional sources are those sources of energy which we are using for a long period of time and which have been common and non-renewable, such as fire, wood, and fossil fuels. Fossil fuels such as coal, petroleum, and natural gas are the main sources of conventional energy. These are called fossil fuels as their formation takes place after decaying of plants and animals, which got buried under the earth for millions of years and converted into fuels due to great heat and pressure exerted over them. Firewood. Firewood is the most important source of energy in rural India. More than 50% energy requirement is fulfilled by firewood in the villages of India. But the collection of firewood is time consuming. It also creates pollution as well as promotes greenhouse effect due to deforestation. Coal. It is the most widely found fossil fuel in India as well as in the world. It is mainly used in iron and steel industry, in blasting furnaces, as a domestic fuel and to generate electricity. Its formation took place due to the buried plants. On the basis of degree of heat and compression over these plants, different varieties of coal have been formed, such as peat, lignite, bituminous, and anthracite. Among them, peat is the lowest quality, and anthracite is of good quality of coal. Although it is widely found, fossil fuel is efficient to produce thermal electricity. It adds to pollution when it burns, and it is bulky in transport. China, USA, Germany, Russia, South Africa, and France are the leading producers of coal. In India, Jharkhand is the main producer of coal, where it is mined from Raniganj, Jharia, and Bokaro. Petroleum. We are aware of the importance of petroleum in today's world. It is widely used to run industrial machinery, factories, aeroplanes, trains, cars, and other means of transport. It is also used to make kerosene, diesel, gasoline, wax, lubricants, etc. after refining it. Petroleum is found between the layers of rocks and is drilled from oil fields located in offshore and coastal areas. Petroleum and its derivatives are called black gold as they are very valuable. Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, and Qatar are chief petroleum producing countries in the world. USA, Russia, Venezuela, and Algeria are other major producers. In India, it is produced in Digboi in Assam and in Bombay High. Assam is the oldest oil producing state in India. Natural gas. Natural gas is found with petroleum deposits and is released when crude oil is brought to the surface. It is used as a domestic and industrial fuel. It can be easily transported through pipeline, is environment friendly, and cheaper than oil. Russia, Norway, UK, and the Netherlands are the major producers of natural gas. The commercial production of natural gas in India is limited. In India, it is found in eastern region such as Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, and Tripura. In the west, Gujarat and Bombay High. In the south, natural gas reserves have been found in Kaveri and Krishna Godavari basins. Very few countries in the world have sufficient natural gas reserves of their own. Nowadays, the conventional sources of energy are going to be depleted due to more consumption as compared to their production. These sources create pollution also. Therefore, there is an alarming need to develop non-conventional and environmental friendly sources of energy. Electricity. It is very much needed to run machinery, electrical appliances, etc. Electricity is of two types: hydroelectricity and thermal electricity. Hydroelectricity. Hydroelectricity is produced by water after falling from a height. The force of the falling water is used to produce electricity with the help of turbines. The falling water flows through pipes and over turbine blades placed at the bottom of the dam. The moving blades then turn the generator to produce electricity. 1/4 of the world's electricity is produced by hydel power. The leading producers of hydel power in the world are Paraguay, Norway, Brazil, and China. Bhakaranangal, Gandhi Sagar, Nagarjuna Sagar, and Damodar Valley projects are some important hydropower producing stations in India. Thermal electricity. Electricity produced by heat is called thermal electricity. It is produced by petroleum, coal, and natural gas. In India, most of the energy requirement about 70%, is fulfilled by thermal energy, non-conventional sources of energy. Great stress is exerted over the conventional sources of energy, which leads to their depletion, and their reserves would get exhausted if they are used at same rate. Therefore, there is a pressing need to use non-conventional and eco-friendly sources of energy such as solar energy, wind energy, tidal energy, etc. These are renewable also. Solar energy. The sun is the ultimate source of energy for all living things over the Earth's surface. Solar energy trapped from the sun can be used in solar cells and photocells to produce electricity. These cells are also joined into solar panels to generate power for heating and lighting purpose. Tropical countries like India have vast potential to harness solar energy as these countries are blessed with abundant sunshine. In India, the largest solar plant is located in Bhuj in Gujarat. Clear sky, scanty rainfall, and absence of clouds are the ideal conditions to trap solar energy. It is inexhaustible and non-polluting, but it is expensive also. Wind energy. Wind is an inexhaustible source of energy. Windmills are used to produce electricity. The high-speed winds rotate the windmill, which is connected to a generator, to produce electricity. Mainly coastal regions and mountain passes are ideal places to harness wind energy, as winds are strong and steady here. Wind farm clusters are mainly found in the Netherlands. Germany, Denmark, UK, USA, and Spain are also popular in wind energy production. Famous wind farm clusters are located in Tamil Nadu in India. India is also called as wind superpower due to rapid development in wind energy. Such energy is also non-polluting, safe and clean, but it creates noise pollution. Windmills are costly to set up. They also disturb radio and TV reception and are harmful for birds. Nuclear energy. Nuclear power is obtained from naturally occurring radioactive elements like uranium and thorium. These fuels undergo nuclear fission in nuclear reactors and emit power. The USA and Europe are the greatest producers of nuclear power. India has also made an agreement known as Nuclear Deal with America for getting necessary material for its nuclear reactors. This deal will play an important role in the production of electricity, and perhaps the problem of electricity will be solved to a great extent. This energy emits large amount of energy, but it generates radioactive waste, and it is expensive too. Rajasthan and Jharkhand have large deposits of uranium and thorium. Kalpakkam in Tamil Nadu, Tarapur in Maharashtra, Narora in UP, Kaiga in Rajasthan, etc. are the important nuclear power stations located in India. Geothermal energy. To produce geothermal energy, the Earth's heat is used. As we go deep in the Earth, the temperature rises. At many places, this heat energy may come to the surface in the form of hot springs. This heat is used to produce electricity. It is clean, eco-friendly, and always available, but it is far away from cities. Therefore, it is expensive to transport it. Largest geothermal power plant is located in the USA, New Zealand, Iceland, Philippines, and Central America. In India, geothermal plants are located in Manikaran in Himachal Pradesh and Puga Valley in Ladakh. Tidal energy. The seawater rises and falls at certain periods of time in a day due to the gravitational pull of the moon and sun. This is called tide. Energy generated from tides is called tidal energy. Tidal energy can be harnessed by building dams at narrow openings of the sea. During high tide, the energy of the tides is used to turn the turbine installed in the dam to produce electricity. Russia, France, and the Gulf of Kutch in India are important places to produce tidal energy. It is pollution-free and inexhaustible. It has some drawbacks also, as it destroys wildlife habitat and is difficult to harness. Biogas. It is of low cost, easy to operate, and makes use of bio-waste. But it causes greenhouse effect due to emission of carbon gas. Farm waste, animal waste, and human waste is used to produce biogas. The organic waste is decomposed by bacteria in biogas digesters to emit biogas, which is essentially a mixture of methane and carbon dioxide. Biogas benefits farms in two ways. First, it gives fuel, and second, it provides improved quality of manure. Conservation of energy. Conservation of energy is very much needed in today's world, as our economy depends upon the easy availability of energy. But it is difficult to harness energy, as it costs a lot. Saving of energy is very much needed in a country like India, which is a least energy efficient country. We should use these energy resources in a very careful and judicious manner, as energy saved is energy generated.